Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury. ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta and the ArchieLuxury channel. Guys, today it's Saturday night and I'm just making this vid and I'm having a wine. Doc said I could have a wine on a weekend. Anyhow, guys, I'm making this vid here in response to Austin Daniels. When he reviewed my collection, and I gotta tell you, I gotta say thank you, Austin, for reviewing my collection. And I gotta be completely frank and honest with you. I kind of did the Austin Daniels review and I was a little bit easy on him because, you know, I kind of felt a bit sorry for him because he had so many fucking pieces of shit. Quick wristwatch check. I'm about to put on the Milgauss. Anyhow, I felt a bit sorry because he had so many fucking shitters, you know, grandfather watch, father watch. Then he had the fucking Soviets, then the Seiko 5s. And, you know, I just kind of feel sorry. I don't want to just tell him these are fucking garbage. But I got to be completely frank and honest with you. Austin, put them in the fucking bin. Put that garbage in the bin, okay? There is no place in a man's collection. And, hey, I wanted to review some of the things there. And, you know, it's funny. We'll just go through my collection there. He spoke about the world time. And, I think, you know, the prices, I think it's high 20s in the US dollars, high 20s. I think that's kind of the money. When I talk 30s, it's sort of Aussie dollars. I think a good world time with box papers and recent service is probably high 20s, $27,000 US. Yeah, I love that watch. It's a great watch. I love it. I love it since it came out in 2000. I wanted it. And it's a dream come true. It's a dream come true. So, yeah, I can't. You know, Austin was okay about it. Then he spoke about the Zenith, and he said, he probably got a deal. And well, Austin, I really love that watch. And you know, when you say, I should have got the tri-colored version. Well, it basically is the tri-colored version with the open heart on one of the eyes. And I gotta be completely honest with you. I thought you would have supported me on this one because I bought it. Yes, I got it at a deal. Of course I got it at a fucking deal. I'm not a fucking communist. I'm not a fucking communist. And I got it on a deal. Of course I got it on a fucking deal. I got it from Scotty. And I gotta be honest with you, I didn't really like the open heart because it kind of looked like a faux tourbillon, if you know what I mean. But once I got it, I fucking fell in love with it. I thought you, of all people, would have applauded my decision to go for something with the heart. And, you know, I mean, in all honesty, that piece there actually makes me very happy. And it was a decision. Do I sell the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon or do I sell the Zenith? And by the way, Austin, I know you don't like chronographs, which is fair enough. The Zenith was the world's first automatic chronograph, which, to be honest with you, Seiko probably beat them. So you could say it was the world's first Swiss world's first Swiss automatic chronograph. Then you could say, well, Hoya, the caliber 11, the Hoya team, they had a few, Hamilton and a few other makers were there with them. You could say, well, they probably came out first with the Monaco. But you would say that the one thing for sure is the Zenith was probably the best out of all those other, the Seiko or the caliber 11. It was the first integrated automatic Swiss chronograph. And I mean, it was such a good chronograph, it basically remained untouched largely, to a large extent. And Rolex detuned it. They detuned it for their spec in the Daytona in 1988 when they turned into the 5-digit Daytonas. So, yeah, I understand. Interestingly enough, you don't like Daytonas. You know what? You don't like chronographs. I wasn't a chronograph man either. It's funny, I came to that much later in my watch collecting life, and it basically happened. I went into chronographs when I saw the Breguet Type 20. I thought, this is amazing. And then the penny dropped, then I loved the Speedy, and it's the rest, as they say, is history. But I know exactly where you're coming from. That's a thing me and you have got in common. I love the Zenith. The Zenith, I think that is the best Zenith. The original reissue is 38mm. I think for me, big guy, it's probably better to have the 42. I absolutely love it. You can get it on rubber, factory rubber strap, or leather. And I think that's an amazing, I love that piece. I really, really do love that piece. So that's been a cool piece. And then there is my Reverso Grand Date. And I got to tell you, that was one of the first watches. It's the longest watch it's been in my current collection. And I got that to celebrate my 40th. And I mean, I thought you would have applauded the fact that I bought something with the heart instead of the head. At the time, I was choosing between a two-tone bluesy Submariner, a 16613, or the Reverso, and I went with the Reverso. And I got to be honest with you, I thought you would have supported me. That's the original sports watch. It's not a dress watch, Austin. That watch came out in the 1930s for British officers in India. That's right. That's right. They were colonial fuckers. They were out there. They wanted a watch which wouldn't get damaged, a wristwatch wouldn't get damaged in the polo fields and of sport. This is the whole thing. So it really is the original sports watch. That's what it is. It's the original sports watch, Austin. So I understand you like circular. You're in some sort of cult. I mean, okay, I get you. You don't like rectangular. I like a bit of variety. I mean, I agree with you. For the most part, I do like circular watches, but the Reverso follows the golden ratio. The golden ratio, that's the design principle, 1 to 1.6, the ratio, the golden ratio. And that's what they use in most architectural type buildings in Rome and things like that there. The golden ratio, it's a special ratio. And I got to be honest with you, I love my Reverso Grand Date. It's a vintage sports watch. That's exactly what it is. So I don't think it's a weak player as such. I see it as complementary to the world time. I do really love that piece there. The engraving, well, that was a woman who loved me at the time. She's long since can't stand me, but the important thing is, you know, it was given to me as a gift, and it's kind of cool to have someone who does like you. And I understand you have this elitist view. You use fancy word like Austin Daniels Symposium. What the fuck is a symposium? I don't understand this. Austin Daniels Symposium. What the fuck is this? See, I don't use these fancy-wancy words there. And I gotta be honest with you, you know, I understand you don't think a woman should be tied in. It should just be a man and his watch. I understand. A man, his watch, his gun. That's what it should be. I don't know, Austin. And then we get to the fun part. My Rolexes. Yes, sirree. Jesus Christ, did I get a fucking hammering from you? Fuck me dead. And you've got this idiotic idea of steel sports Rolexes, which must have a a functioning bezel function to be of any use. Well, fuck me dead. Where do you get this fucking bullshit from? I've never liked the GMT as such. I've always been an Explorer 2 man. This is from the 90s. I never really liked, I didn't hate the GMT, but these crazy prices that have come out in recent times, I never supported that. I was always a Rolex Explorer 2 man. That was always the way I was told to go. So, you know, my Polar 40 mil, I thought it would have been, it's a piece I've had for years and I've loved that piece. And then you talked about the other two pieces, one being my Milgauss. The Milgauss is fucking gorgeous. You know, I actually, as I'm getting older, I love a 3-hand, no date, just wind and wear the fucking thing. No fucking around with dates. No stupid fucking bezels, just wind and wear, and I gotta say, I love it. I think this is the most beautiful Milgauss. It's the truest to form. If you go back to the 1019, which was like the 1016, the plastic version of the Milgauss, black dial, and this is as true to form, non-GV. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And for you to say I should have gone for an Oyster Perpetual, what the fuck is in your sushi? What the fuck is in your wasabi, Austin? What the fuck? I mean, fuck me dead. An Oyster Perpetual, so boring. Boring. That's a watch you buy for the bitches. You don't buy it for yourself. You want Steel Sports, fuckers. And then we went into the debate on my Explorer 1. We're saying, just because the other fat cunt on YouTube is saying that, you know, the guy with more double chins than me is saying that the shorthand, the Mark 1 is the wrong one. Don't believe that bullshit. The Mark 1 is, I gotta be completely frank and honest with you, that's the true to form original 39 mil. That's the one that appealed to me, man. It sang to me. I paid high money for that. I paid very high money for that watch. Mint box papers example. That's what I did. I paid big to get that in the collection. So for you to say, oh, I'd probably go for the Mark II. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. That's just a, I don't know what to say. It's a letdown. I particularly hunted out a 39 mil. And in fact, I hunted that watch down. I actually sent back a 3186 Explorer 2 just so I could get this Explorer 1. That's what I did. That's dedication, okay? You say I'm a nasty collector who's interested in the buck. I did this for the purity, for myself, my inner strength. And then, so we looked at the couple things there. We looked at my Explorer 2. You said, well, that's the weakest, cheapest link in the Steel Sports Rolex with bezel. Wow, fuck. Then you looked at my my Milgauss and said, yeah, I would have preferred an Oyster Perpetual. Then you looked at my Explorer 1 and said, oh, I should have gone for Mark II. Fuck me dead, Austin. You collect fucking Soviet shitters. Fucking Soviet shitters, man. And grandfather watch. What the fuck? And then you're collecting Seiko 5s. Not even fucking Grand Seiko fucking 5s. Man, fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. That's all I can say there. And then we went into my two-tones. The Maserati Blue. Austin, do you realize that that two-tone, I hunted that one down. That's the Maserati Blue with the Arabex. That's an exotic dial. That watch is selling for about, if you go around look in Japan, it's selling for about 20,000 US fucking dollars. That's right. I got it a lot cheaper. That's because I'm the fucking pontiff. People give me deals. They want to be my friend. They give me deals. Of course, that's how it is. I actually had an offer to swap it for a steel steel pre-ceramic Daytona, and I said, no, I've already had the offer. I wasn't interested. It was a white dial, steel, Rolex movement, and I said, no, I want to keep my exotic Maserati blue. I love the two-tone. I just love it. That exotic dial is rare as they come. So I gotta be honest with you, that's probably in my whole collection. That is my favorite watch. Favorite watch there. I mean, that's the last one I'd ever sell. And then, of course, you say, oh, it would have been so good if it was steel. Steel's boring. I like the Maserati blue. It's just so perfect, man. And then we got onto my Submariner. The Submariner Bluesy. I've got the best of the best. The last of the pre-ceramic V serial number in a Rohart marking. Absolutely perfect. Box, papers, everything. And you say, well, it can't be in the top tier because it's not steel. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. You are a hard man to please. I thought you would have appreciated the fact I hunted this watch out. I'm not a sheeple who just goes and buys a Pepsi or a Coke. I went and hunted this out. I've wanted that watch I've wanted that watch for 25 fucking years. I've wanted a nice bluesy. I wanted the gold in the bracelet. I wanted no holes case. I wanted the last of the series. I went years and years looking for it. In fact, I could have got my gold sub back, but I love this bluesy so much, I decided to keep the bluesy in two-tone, and I would have had to have sold my Zenith, and I said, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. So I got to say, it was a bit of a shock. A bit of a shock there. I mean, I liked your collection. I really do like your collection. I mean, fuck me dead. What the hell are you doing with two fucking Hydronauts? What the fuck were you thinking? And I don't understand, you know. You said, oh, well, if I got an Explorer 1, I'd go for the 36. We're not all fucking anorexic. It's that fucking hormones in kernels. The kernels. You're from America. The Colonel's been putting hormones in the chicken. The fucking shitter. That's what it is. So I don't understand. You like a 40 mil GMT. You got a few of them and the sub, but then the Explorer's 39. Oh, it's too big, too big. Fuck me dead. Austin, you are a hard son of a bitch to please. And I gotta be honest with you, get rid of those fucking Soviet shitters. Get rid of the Seiko 5s. Get rid of the grandfather garbage. Absolute garbage, garbage, garbage. And, man, I gotta be honest with you. Totally honest with you. What the fuck do you need two Hydronauts? I understand you want a beater, but, man, fuck, I just don't get it. So, I gotta say, Austin, it was fun doing the review. I love you to death. I love your content. I really do love your content. I love how you've come, your story in horror. I think you're an honest presenter. You're very honest. I admire your honesty. I like the way you do things. I like the way you do a lot of things there. So I can't be upset. I actually do admire a lot of your work. But Jesus Christ, what a ribbing! What a ribbing! The ArchieLuxury collection. Fuck! My pride is wounded. And you know, the other piece that's coming, I put a deposit down, is the Rolex Air King. I got an Air King, which you would say is, oh, it's not a functional bezel, it's useless, it's this, it's that. Fuck! You would argue I should have got a stupid fucking Oyster Perpetual. Boring of boring. Come on, man. Work with me, not against me. Come on, man. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me, fuckaroonies, tell me, fuckers, what you fuckers think of that. Nice one, Arch. You tell that boy. fuck he laid into your horological choices. The Symphonium Boy came out blazing, fuckers. Hey guys, it's Paul Pluter, the method actor who plays ArchieLuxury. Hey guys, one of the ways that I raise funds... Oh, quick wristwatch check. Wristwatch checks I invented. I'm wearing a Milgauss. Guys, one of the ways that I stay full-time on YouTube is by doing paid reviews. Paid reviews. Basically, guys, what happens is you simply PayPal me $50 US, send me a description of your collection, also send me a low res 1024 by 768, no larger than that because it clogs my mailbox. Send me some low res photos and I'll do a collection review. I'll also suggest which pieces you should get rid of, which pieces you should add, and I'll tell you what I think of your collection. So guys, check out the Paul Pluter channel. It's $50 US for a paid review. Now guys, if you are struggling, if you are fuck this, fuck die, and money is really tight, I'll do it cheaper. $30 if you're impoverished, if you're a teacher, if you are struggling to survive, a student, if you're unemployed, if you're just going through a big divorce and it's gone messy. You do anything, I'll do it cheap. I'll discount the rate, but you better have a good fucking reason, because if I find you trying to stiff me, I'll be really fucking angry, and I'll give you a really angry. Well, actually, that could encourage people to do that. Yes, I gotta tell you guys. The other thing I'm doing is, guys, I got in-character paid reviews. $100 US. $100 US if you want Satan DeVille to review your collection. $100 US if you want Captain Shitter to review your collection. We've also got other characters, Daryl the plumber, and we've also got Trev the ANZ bank guy. So guys, if you want an in-character paid review, 100 smackaroonies. Obviously guys, also extra donations and extras and premium reviews are $200 US. Premium, you've got the word premium in the review. Now guys, when I do the review, you must tell me whether it's okay or not. If you want your name in the title, tell me. If you want your name, ArchieLuxury or Archibald Chesterfield, in the title, tell me you want it in the title and I'll put it in the title, because sometimes often people, they want their friends and other people to see that they've actually had the prestige of a paid review on the Paul Pluter channel. Guys, this video is on the ArchieLuxury channel. It's also on the Paul Pluter channel. Make sure, if you all haven't seen my Paul Pluter channel, jump across. I got a couple channels. Look at the side. I got ArchieLuxury live streaming. That's where all my live streaming videos are. It's my weekly Friday night and Saturday night. I do live streaming. It's American times because that's the biggest market, fuckers. I've also got Paul Pluter channel paid reviews and general watch content. I got ArchieLuxury corporate. It's my more professional, well actually they're not that professional, it's my more focused wristwatch content videos, so that's a good thing to watch. The other thing I do is too, fuckaroonies, the other thing I do too is I've also got, so we've got Paul Pluter channel, we've got ArchieLuxury channel, ArchieLuxury's general debauchery, Paul Pluter is paid watch reviews and watch content. ArchieLuxury corporate is more professional videos. We've got ArchieLuxury live streaming, and we've got the QR rail fail, because those sons of bitches, they deserve a good kick up the fucking ass. I ain't going away. I got a channel just to get those cunts some payback. Those sons of bitches wanted to jail me. Well, I ain't fucking disappearing. So guys, that's the way it is. It's all happening. ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluter, ArchieLuxury corporate, sign up to all of them. Please do that and get a paid review done. And you just enjoy it. It'll be fantastic and your life will be so cool. Paul Pluter signing out, fuckers.